Good morning, and now let's quickly look at what is making Citi so bullish on Maruti. They have continued to maintain their buy stance, but they have revised their target price to 8,350 per share, and previously it was 6,700. So how they have seen, you can see how they've increased their target price. Now, what is it making so interesting? So what Citi believes is obviously the small car market, they expect it to do well. There's big potential of growth there is what they believe, and because of that Maruti could be one of the beneficiaries if this segment does well. Obviously Maruti continues to be the leader in the PV market, and that is surely going to help them going forward, in the current situation where consumers will be looking at buying smaller cars. Maybe the personal vehicle segment is where consumers will be looking to buy as well. Now overall for Citi, it is Maruti is their top pick in the Indian auto sector, so that's a very big deal when it comes in as a top pick. So they're very positive on this company's stock price. Now what is it other than the factors I mentioned before? Overall they see the pace of volume revival after the sluggish post COVID-19 situation, that is surely showing some signs of recovery. We have seen surely month on month recovery in sales also compared July and August. That is also showing signs of recovery, so surely they're positive over there. Now obviously the continued dominance in the PV segment for Maruti is something that is going to help them and help the company grow further, as well as the possible upside for their new models. New models are something that is very interesting, and they think that the new launches is something this year could help them grow further in the PV segment as well as overall also otherwise for Maruti. Now currently we know rural is growing faster than urban, almost 3 times of urban, better growth recovery in urban areas. So that is something, that high exposure to a resilient rural sector is very positive right now for any company who does have their hand and in the rural market. So that is something that is going to help Maruti also grow. And overall the work in progress, post revival strategy is obviously a work in progress, and that strategy is something that is beneficial, and that will obviously help overall domestic wholesalers also to see an improvement over there, and in turn help Maruti also improve. So overall visibility of growth and volume improvement is something that are very positive on, and that is why they are maintaining a very positive stance on the company. They believe that after a blip in Q1 when the dispatches were impacted in COVID, Maruti has registered of its 50% market share in July, and while in August also the industry-wide data also which showed a good harmony, good recovery is something very positive, and Maruti will surely continue to maintain their dominance in the PV segment, and that is why they are maintaining a buy stance in the company with a target price of around 8,350 per share.